Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Trailblazers understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Spurs. Round one, game one, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, you look at San Antonio, they come in with home court advantage, but I don't think many people expect them to skate right through.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if this series isn't hard fought. Right away, they're going to have to get into the take no prisoners mindset that you need in the playoffs.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Naji Marshall. Fox with the ball. Now
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Portland Trailblazers understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground.
The playoff battle in the West start. Taking a look at San Antonio. Well, they have a difficult test here in the first round with the talent level of these two teams. This feels more like a second-round matchup.
Yeah, I think most of us are expecting it to be a highly competitive series. Home court advantage could be the difference maker in this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Then it's Sharpe. Then it's Naji Marshall. That one good for two.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Tyler. Pass to Graham. Back from outside. It's good from long range.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
From the baseline. Rebound San Antonio. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches for most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now Kamara. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
Graham gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harper with the steal. Bryant on the wing. Klingon covering. Harper wide open. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Misses from close range.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Fox passes to Harper. Inside, here's Graham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From past the arc, and the 3-ball is good. He has 7.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Kicks it out to Bryant. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Lets it go from deep. And the Trailblazers another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Spurs working the ball around now. And here's Harper from the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one drops.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. That one drops. He ties it up. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Vassell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Beasley left side. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Johnson down low, covered by Vassell. And again, it's Portland converting.
Man, how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Juzang. Pass to McCoy. Beasley with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. A different look now for San Antonio. Stevens is checked in, and it's Fox in for Beasley. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs, trailing by 2. And it's Vassell in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Spurs lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Harper is checked in for Ingram. Spurs trail by 7 on the court for the Trailblazers. And Harper the bucket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Harper, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Driving the lane. Goes back up. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Juzang can't hit. Portland leading by 5. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. San Antonio's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Vassell kicks to Harper. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yes, that goes in. And now a 9-point Portland lead.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Sharp against Fox. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. He with the block. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Harper.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator.
A rebound by the Spurs. And here's Harper from the arc. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Fox with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way.
Unreal.
Yeah, Fox is a dependable defender, always active, and he's really smart in terms of his anticipation and using those hands to come up with steals.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Spurs trail by 8. Fox is double.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
A different look now for San Antonio. Graham's checked in, and it's Tyler in for Vassell. And Bryant kicks to Fox. The kick out to Harper. 6 to shoot. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Pass to Bryant. To the paint. The kick out to Fox. And the Spurs another 3.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
Got it up. And that... They've got Bryant. Harper is out there with Fox, and it's Graham in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Here's Fox. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Doubled by Fox. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Sharp. There's the 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Harper from the arc. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Portland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Spurs trail by 4. Outside, Fox. Bryant outside. And here's Harper from the arc. And they'll get another chance. And finished off by Graham.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And here's Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And stolen by Sharp. The fadeaway, nailed from three-point land. He's got 32.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside, Fox. Back to Harper. Outside, Fox. It's to Harper. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shot on the wing. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox kicks to Graham. Here's Tyler. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Trailblazers leading by 3. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Sharp against Fox. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
The game now all-time. Fox has got 12.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Three-pointer. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Poked loose. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. 1:12 left to play in the 3rd. And they get it, driving inside. And the layup is up and in. He's got 34.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So Portland ends up going with the new group. For the Trailblazers. Off the inbound pass. Here's Klingon. Another shot. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
On the floor for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Then it's Najee Marshall. Then it's Shaedon Sharp. Outside, Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Spurs trail by 3. To tie it up. Knocks down the 3.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Oh, it's good!
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now, here's Harper. He's guarded closely.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Wow, that is huge. Going right at the defense and showing a lot of nerve.
There's the drive. With the teardrop, does not go in. San Antonio trailing here. To take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. And they double up Bryant. Now Fox. Nice use of the glass and the finish.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Into the lane. Oh, the slam dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up. Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 1.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Launches it. It's good.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, just trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Not that time. It won't go. That'll count. He got it.
What poise, unfazed.
3 of the biggest points he'll ever score as he wins it for them at the buzzer.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And now we present our player of the game.
Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Trailblazers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Spurs. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this. You look at the Spurs. When a higher seed loses an opening game of a playoff matchup, how do you move past that?
Well, B.A., interestingly, you don't want to forget what happened. You actually want to learn from what went wrong and correct course in Game 2. Stare your mistakes in the eye, and you'll have success.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Najee Marshall. And here's Bryant outside. And Klingon pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Kamara. For three. And Bryant pulls it down. Inside, Tyler. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game now. First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Here's San Antonio now. Fox with the ball. And it's Marshall picking him up. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Bryant. Fox feeling it out a bit. Bryant, the pass to Fox. They grab their own miss. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Offensive board. The three. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 5 points.
Savvy decision there by Fox. Moving the ball back outside into the hands of a ready shooter.
Fires it from 18. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Kamara. Here's the 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. It was the last touch by Klingon. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Tyler. Back to Fox. Down low. Here's Harper. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fades. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Ball stolen. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Harper gets the 3 to fall. Harper's got his second basket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The 3 ball. And And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Fox up top, guarded by Sharp.
You gotta be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell with it, guarded now by Klingon. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Payne. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. From deep, Harper fires in the triple. Harper's got 10.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in. So it's Portland now, trailing by 8. He's off on that one. It's picked off. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Ingram in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Can they get it? Hits the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
San Antonio leading by 7. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Payne. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
They swipe it. Pulls up for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Harper misses.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Marshall comes in for Sharp. That one goes in. He's got 22.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Harper passes to Graham. Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Kamara on the double. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Six on the shot clock. Here's Juzang. No made baskets yet.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Juzang from deep. San tries a three off the inbound. He buries it from three.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
On the court right now for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Najee Marshall. Fox for three. The three ball is good for Fox.
Tit for tat. Fox answering back with a three of his own.
Blazers trail by 8. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Stripped away. Sharpe with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Buries it down low.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
San Antonio leading by 6. Three-pointer, Fox. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant inside. Marshall's there. Fox outside. Beyond the arc. Portland with a rebound. Clingan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sharpe. Shot clock at 6. Marshall outside. Launches it. And it's Graham with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now here's Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Tyler. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from the wing. San Antonio again can't hit. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Stolen. Here's Harper. 17 points in the game.
Number 12. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tyler. Let's go with a 3. Portland with a rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Puts it up from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, here's the thing. Not only does Fox have the speed, he can go all night. He will wear you out.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he drops the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Harper. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Counted from distance. 30 points in the game.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. And here's Vassell from the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rebounded by Ingram. San Antonio leading by 6. Vassell outside. Payne with a double. Back to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Harper. And the layup is good off the glass. Harper's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fox outside. Launches a 3. That one no good. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Santa.
Substitution on court.
Blazers trail by 5. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Juzang in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Fox. Here's Juzang. Here's Harper. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
With the step back. Fox fires. No problem from 14.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
Bucket, straight in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Four-point game. Oh, it's off! The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's good!
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. The free ball is down!
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
And he drives in. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Oh, it doesn't go. Blazers trail by 3. Now Sharp. Oh, the shot is off. Fox double team. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Jams it home.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
1:03 left in the game.
Fox puts so much pressure on the D, whether it's with his speed or with moves like the up.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
To tie it up, Cash from downtown.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. 16 feet out. Shot's no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Takes a 3. Outside Sharp. From downtown. It's money from deep.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
The triple drops.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now our player of the game.
Western Conference NBA Playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Portland Trail Blazers come into Game 3 up 2.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan, and the starting group for the Spurs. We've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Harper, and it's Graham in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Portland, on the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Najee Marshall. Taking a look at Portland. Shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be insurmountable.
No doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out, but their opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get it back.
Very hard, you're right.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a 3-point game, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. From deep three-point land, connects from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Bryant. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Fox with the screen for Harper. Launches a 3. Rebound by Marshall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A rebound by the Spurs.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The kick out to Fox. Traps in the tray.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Fox is doubled. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Spurs trail by 9. Vassell outside. To the inside. And stolen by Payne. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Good on the shot.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the paint now, trying to finish the 3-point play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Going in, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Number 23, Donovan Clingan.
Spurs trail by 7. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Ingram. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.